Hey everybody, welcome to stream. My name is Teyo. This is Finch, and today
Oh,
we're doing tier lists.
and I'm gonna do my best to speak up because the mic's all the way over there.
Um, so we're starting with a tier list, a kind of tier list that we've done before, a Genshin Impact tier list because we play Genshin Impact. However, the tier lists are going to progressively get worse and weirder and less on brand, if that makes sense, as we go along. And this one has Genshin characters, so it's going to take a minute. So we're going to go as fast as we physically can.
Yeah.
Let me take a quick look at something. Okay, cool. Just checking.
Official's on there because we were testing it and then we couldn't put her back.
Yeah, fun fact, you cannot take characters off of this at all. So anyways, this is an alignment chart. The way it works is there are four axes that something can be. And the axes we decided upon was everyone knows, no one knows, straight, and gay. So if you had a character that was gay and everybody knew about it, they'd go right here. Or somewhere in this thing, because it's a spectrum. And if you had someone who was straight but nobody knew they were straight, they would go here. As such, we believe, because we talked about this right before, official goes right here.
No one's really sure what she is.
Yeah. Official is a lunatic, first and foremost. Okay, Amber.
I feel like she's gay, but not many people know that.
You think so?
Yeah.
I
I
kind
think the
of.
knights know.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, but like,
So for me,
she's got a thing for Eula.
but okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accept. I was gonna say she feels pretty straight coded to
Which
me.
is why no one knows.
But the thing for Eula thing and her relationship with Cole does feel a little gay.
Yeah.
So somewhere in here of like, not a lot of people know, and she's pretty. Like she's not crazy gay.
But she's gay.
Yeah, but she's
Yeah.
not like, she's not at the end of it, right?
Yeah.
So somewhere around here.
It's not her entire personality.
Okay. Here, I have a hot take for you.
Yeah.
Kai goes right there. I think he's super straight, and I think no one believes that. I think everyone is like, oh yeah, Kai is bi, right? Bi,
Baya?
Bi. Anyway, everybody's like, yeah, Kai is definitely bi or gay or something. But Kai's just straight. He's just hanging out, and I think
He
that's.
hangs out at gay bars and he's cool about it.
I think that's the funniest possible reality we live in, and I think it's true. I will take no criticisms. Lisa,
She is pan hardcore.
yeah,
And everyone knows because she flirts with everyone.
yeah. I think she's everyone knows and perfectly in the middle because she'll flirt with any human, anything on legs. You know.
That's true. I feel like that would make her lean more gay, but you know.
You think so?
Yeah.
I guess, but I think she's perfectly in the middle because she'd go for both.
Fair enough.
You know what I mean?
Wait, does bi not count then, or
What do you mean?
like if she is flirting with a guy,
Uh-huh.
sure, I get it. But if she's also flirting with girls openly, Jean, I feel like people would notice.
Well, yeah, everyone knows.
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
cool.
She's right between straight and gay because she'd go for anyone,
Alright.
and everyone knows.
Alright, Barbara's next. She's straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
and-
this is
yeah,
pretty accurate.
Good job.
Razor.
Who the heck knows what's going on with this boy?
I think Razor goes about where official is, but that's pretty much it. We
I feel
can't.
like he leans slightly more straight than Fischl.
You think so?
Just to
Right
poke him out
here.
a little bit. Just because he was raised by wolves and he wouldn't know.
Okay, Zhongling.
Hmm.
I think we're gonna put all the people that I believe are wildly ace directly in the middle.
That's a good one.
Because I don't think Zhongling has eyes for anything that isn't food.
Yeah.
You know?
And she goes dead center. Gay!
Yup.
Openly flirting with Ningguang.
Everyone's like, oh yeah, that's that lady that's dating the emperor or whatever of Leeway. Xing Cho.
he's gay, but not everyone knows because he's got a whole reputation to uphold. I think he leans pretty far into no one knows, actually. I think
Well, pause.
his friends know.
You look at this haircut and the dress he wears, and you tell me people don't know he's gay.
Yeah. I think less people know than Amber. But
Really?
he's further gay than her.
I don't agree.
Yeah?
I don't think there's a universe in which you can look at Xingqiu and not think he's gay.
Okay,
Personally,
fair enough.
I think people know.
Okay.
I just think people don't care because he's a kiddo,
Okay.
and they're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like if you see like a 15-year-old and you're like, wow, that's a really gay 15-year-old. That's the end of the thought. There's no there's no problem or caring about that.
Yeah.
Okay, Ningguang.
Everyone
Next to
knows she's dating
Beto.
Beto, so.
Bennett.
He's probably straight.
Do you think so?
I don't know. Just vibes.
I could see that. And I think he's genuinely pretty middle ground.
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of people think about Bennett's interests.
Yeah.
Noelle.
I think she's on our little ace homie.
You think so?
Yeah.
She's too focused on what she wants to want anything else. Chung Yoon.
He gay for Sing Show specifically. I don't know how many people know about that though. He's like not as visible.
Yeah, Chung Yoon looks more straight than most people. Sucrose.
She gave me gay vibes. Little baby lesbian.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Do you think people know or not?
No.
No?
I don't think people ask.
I don't think they do either. I think Sucrose would only talk to them about science.
Yeah.
I think Jean adequately goes right here.
Yeah. The four corners have been established.
I think D-Luke is straight.
Yeah, he's very straight.
I think
everyone's aware of it.
No.
No?
Maybe. Yeah, no, yeah, that's fair. I think he goes somewhere around here. I don't think he's anywhere near
I don't think
as
he's
Barbara.
level.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like you look at him and you think he's straight, but like, I think most people are aware.
Is a dead child.
Yeah.
She goes right in the ace category. Mona.
I think she's straight, but only by a little bit.
A little bit straight? Do people know? I don't think people would know that.
No.
I think people would be like, oh, Mona probably kisses girls.
Yeah.
And Mona would be like, I would kiss girls for money.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Ka-ching. She only has eyes for the Geo Archon.
Yeah, and Geo Archon. And even the Geo Archon, it's like, eh.
I
Big
think.
gay.
Well, pause.
Archon of gays.
I have a hot take here.
Yes.
I think Venti is the most gay-coded looking and acting character, but I think that Venti is not interested in that sort of thing at all. I think he's pretty ace.
He just enjoys flirting as a hobby.
I think he goes here because everyone thinks he's here. Does that make sense?
I like it.
Please a baby.
Please a baby.
Child is only for fighting. He only has eyes for these hands.
Yeah, but I think he slides on the no one knows thing.
Oh yeah, a little bit down.
Yeah.
I think I agree with you.
Okay. We can stack these guys. It's fine.
Zhongli.
People can watch the VOD.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch the VOD. There's 14 right here.
Yeah, Zhongli, he gives very straight vibes, but I think he is in fact gay.
Yeah, I think he's like...
he's pretty fruity, and no one really knows that.
I don't know. He feels like an old queen. You know what I mean?
I guess. If you got that vibe, there's probably other people that do, but like...
We're gonna put him here.
Yeah.
I think some people would notice, and I think some people wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's crazy gay.
Yeah.
Diona's
a child.
Yes.
She's not old enough to understand.
She only cares about alcoholism. Jinyan.
She feels gay, but I don't know if she actually
But you think secretly she's straight?
I think she's a little gay and she doesn't know.
So in that case, somewhere around here.
The question is, do other people know?
That's an interesting question. I don't know. We'll put it here.
Yeah.
Albedo.
Yeah.
Ganyu.
I think she's actually pretty straight.
Okay, well, pause. What about Shinha?
That's her sister.
What?
Not in reality, not by blood, but I think that's how she views her. They were just trained under the same mentor. I can see the ship. I just like to view them as sisters personally.
Interesting.
So.
All of the ships I can think of with Ganyu are Kuching and Shinha.
That's true.
And Ningguang if you're a weirdo and you don't like Beidou. But I could accept straight, but I think she's...
I'm okay with her sitting on that side.
I think she's the kind of gay that is straight until a pretty lady asks them to not be.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The classic bisexual
so
of like...
So do people know it?
The classic bisexual of like, my type is men. Well, and... you know what I mean?
I relate to that.
Yeah. So, yeah, do people know that? I think some people know that.
Yeah, I think the hot women who ask her out know that.
Yeah. Zhao is as straight as they come, I think.
Yeah. Except for, like, one guy.
Do you think
he
people...
gets one guy, but he's still...
Do you think people know?
I don't think people know jack squat about him.
I think people are like, Zhao, he's probably fruity.
Yeah.
Hu Tao has focuses.
I think she's ace.
Yeah. I don't think she'll ever focus on anything important.
Be focused on other people and relationships, but not in that way.
Rosaria is dead. I don't know. My brain says zero personality when I think of Rosaria.
People ship her with Kaya.
Do they really?
Yeah, a lot. They're like drinking buddies.
Oh, I could see that. Okay. Eula
is big gay, and I think everyone knows except Amber.
Yeah. So we'll put her right here.
Yeah.
Yan Fei.
I got no clue.
I think Yan Fei is like college drunk at a party gay, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that does make sense. So Kuki knows. No, Yan Fei taught a seminar, so she was graduated by the time Kuki went.
We'll put her here. And
Fun
I think
fact, they went to the same school.
Oh, interesting.
The same law school.
Wait, but they're from different countries, one of which was closed at the time.
Uh-huh.
How did Kuki go to that school?
I don't know. The chasm event didn't explain that part.
Okay. I think Kazuha goes with these dudes of everyone thinks gay but isn't gay.
Yeah, he's just high.
He's just high. I'm not into men, I'm into weed.
I think Ayaka is into both travelers potentially, but more so male traveler.
Yeah. I think everyone knows, and I think they are straight. But I do think there are opportunities in which they're not straight, and that's why they're not very high up here.
I think Yoimiya is wherever the wind takes her.
Yup. Right in the middle.
And I think everyone knows that about her.
For the opposite of Ace, if that makes sense. Sayu only sleeps. We're not going by Robot Raiden,
no,
otherwise she'd go right here. By A. Boop.
Yep.
I don't think anyone knows. Not because it's not obvious.
I just think
because she doesn't exist in the public.
Yeah.
But as soon as someone met them, they would be like, that's why she's not where Jean is.
Yeah.
Kokomi. It's hard to say.
She feels like lean slightly straight, but not by much.
I agree. And I think people would assume that.
Like she
I don't think they would.
She could learn things about herself.
I think she's in the same place Mona is.
Yeah.
Aloy
isn't real.
Yep. Only has eyes for the Archon. Which makes her a little gay, notably.
Yeah. Toma, he's got a thing with Ayato.
Does he?
No one can convince me otherwise.
You think so? I love how aggressive you are about that.
He's the a fixer, and most of the time it's like him flirting with people till they give him what he wants.
Toma is a flirt. That is absolutely true.
But does he actually care?
I'm not sure. There's no chill guy character more of a chill guy than Toma, and my brain is like, there's no way he could be gay. He's not complicated. He's just a dude. Like,
I think
he's one of them boys.
Between like Venti and Sucrose.
Somewhere over here.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gay.
You don't think so? Not even a little bit?
No.
Not really.
Okay, so listen.
Mm-hmm.
When you are like moving and you need to like ask a bunch of buddies to like help you take a couch into a truck or like climb it up some stairs, you ask random like frat dudes that are just homies.
He would kiss a guy.
I think for money he might. Like if you were like $50 you won't kiss Todd, and you'd be like, Todd, come here.
Yeah.
But like in a straight way. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can see that.
I think he's like classic college bro.
Okay.
And I think everyone knows that about him.
Hey.
Alright. I think he's right
Really?
here. Yeah,
Okay.
genuinely.
Ito.
I think he's here.
Yeah.
I think he's very straight, and I think everyone assumes he's very gay.
Yeah.
And he has no luck with the women for that reason.
I feel that, yeah.
Goro's gay.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
He's a furry.
Okay.
Furries are gay.
In that case, everyone knows except for him.
Yeah. Right. Kind of like Eula.
Yeah. Where one person is left out the loop.
I do not think... How do I put... I think Shinha believes she's here. I think Shinha is actually somewhere over here.
Yeah. Yunjin. She's a theater kid. She's gotta be a little bit
Just
gay.
yeah, we'll put her around where Kujo is.
Okay. Big gay. Everyone knows. Yep. Right
The
in the corner.
the ruler of the gay nation. Ayato. I think everyone thinks he's gay, and I think they're right.
Yeah.
He has boba in his shirt pocket. That's the gayest thing in the world.
Galen is going to make other people gay. I don't know what that says about her.
Yeah, I don't know where that puts her on this chart, but I agree with you fully. I think I think she's like Lisa, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But less that she flirts with people and more that like she pulls everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kuki, hot take, strange take. I think she's somewhere over here.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
I big feel that.
I think secretly she's straight, but no one knows that. I think everyone's like, oh yeah, look at her. She's definitely gay. She's wearing a ninja mask.
Mm-hmm. But it turns out she's just got a tragic backstory.
Yeah, and she's like, nah, dude, I just went to law school. I'm just a person.
Okay, Hazo, he is big gay.
We've seen his art.
I don't know if I think enough people know for him to be on the line, but like,
Okay.
Yeah. Thainari.
Thainari.
Gay for Sino. Specifically Sino. And I don't know.
So, like, here?
I feel like if you meet him, you know, but, like, because he talks about his boyfriend and he brings his boyfriend everywhere. But, like, if you don't know him, you don't know him for his gayness, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Not
Whenever we
the first
meet
thing
him...
people bring up.
When we meet him in the Kole quest in the beginning of Sumeru, it's like, oh, yeah, that's a forest ranger. And then you meet Sino and you're like, oh... my brain says Kole is straight, but like Amber doesn't want her to be.
I see her as like a little sister to Amber.
You think so?
Yeah, when they met, like I think Amber was in a teenager-ish and Kole was like a kid. So
I think we go somewhere in here.
yeah.
Dory
Cares about money.
Yup.
Sino is the boyfriend.
Yup, right next to Tainari. Nilu.
I feel like, can we go back to Sino for a second?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Just put Nilu
Set her
over there
there
for a second. I think he leans a little further into Everyone Knows because he plays card games really aggressively.
I play card games aggressively. Does it make me gay
your
looking?
point?
Okay, chat. Question. TCGs. Gay?
Yeah.
No.
It is in the Genshin universe. You look at those cards and tell me you're not gay.
No, what? Okay, you're saying the trading cards make you gay?
Yes. So Nilu.
I'm so done with this tier list. Okay, Nilu. I don't know, man. I think she goes with the Mona Kokumi Kole crew.
That crew.
Of like, she's straight? I don't know. You know what I mean? Candace.
I don't know anything about her. Just that Dia's her girlfriend.
Well, in that case, she's a little gay.
Yeah.
We'll put her somewhere over here because this area is getting messy.
Yeah.
And when Dia shows up, we'll put her right there. Nahihi.
Yep. Layla.
Asleep.
Yep.
Wandeezus only wants revenge.
Actually, I
No, I
think
know.
everyone assumes that he's gay. I think he is a little bit, but he's not aware of that yet.
So, like, somewhere over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
But put him in everyone knows. Yes.
Farzan.
She's pretty straight. And I think most people are aware of that. Yeah. Feels good.
Okay. Al-Haytham. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, yeah, Kaveh.
Yeah. Speaking of which, right on top of Al-Haytham.
Except he's more gay.
But, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Who's Mika?
Yeah, no one... Couldn't put it better myself. No one's ever interacted with this man once. Baiju.
Baiju is big fruity. They literally redid his voice lines to sound more gay at one point.
That's true.
I don't know if anyone knows that.
I low-key ship Baiju and Zhongli. Is that weird of me?
No, I don't think so at all.
Two gay dads?
Yeah.
I think most people know.
Two dudes cursed with immortality in different ways.
He's immortal? He's not immortal.
I mean, no, he's not. He could be. He's not. He has chosen not to be.
Okay.
It's a whole thing.
Kirara's a furry, so she's somewhere over here.
Yeah. Where's Goro? There he is. Kirara's gay and everyone knows it.
So somewhere over here.
Yeah, she dated Shiori at one point. That's my headcanon that I came up with just now. You should have seen their interactions and events.
Okay, I have the hottest of takes.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm into it.
I don't think he's that straight, but I do think everyone thinks he's over here.
Yeah, but he's really not.
And then I think Lynette is like over by Amber.
Yeah.
She gives me similar vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I think Femina is pretty gay.
Yeah.
I think
look at him and he looks gay.
I think everyone but him knows.
Yeah. Nivi! He could be gay.
He's only gay for justice.
Isley. I think he's actually straight.
I agree. I think he's into Clorinde.
Yeah.
But I think everyone thinks he's gay because look at that man.
Yeah. Karina, another theater kid.
Definitely gay.
The most dramatic.
People definitely know.
Everyone knows.
She definitely doesn't.
Knows.
No.
I think she does.
I don't think she does.
I think she's gay and declares it to the hills.
Okay. You know the way theater kids are like, oh yeah, I'm in theater, so I'm so gay.
Yeah.
I think she says that, but I don't think she gets that.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Where one day a girl will flirt with her and she'll be like, it's not a joke.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't think it's a joke anymore.
Guys, I don't think it's a joke anymore.
Oh my god.
Charlotte only has eyes for the newspaper.
Navia is gay for Clorinde.
Specifically.
Mm-hmm.
And I think people know she's gay more than she does.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Chevreuse other than she likes French fries.
She is also in love with the police force and the law.
Okay, justice it is. Zhang Yun is the most classic, like, drag queen mom of all time.
And I think everyone knows that, but she thinks no one knows, but everyone knows.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I think she goes right about here.
Yeah, right in there.
Gaming.
Gay.
Really?
Gay little Gen Z kid.
That's fair. I guess you're right.
He's not out to his dad.
I don't think he's very far in any direction. But I agree. I think he's a little gay. Chiori is pretty gay, I would imagine.
But you're not sure if that's something you can assume about her specifically because of her career.
Yeah, yeah, good point.
It's
Where you're like, she either has a husband or 3 girlfriends, and I'm not allowed to ask.
Is she gay or European? Both.
Is she gay or European? Yeah, exactly. Arlecchino has some real mental disorders. That's she's probably somewhere along the gay spectrum.
I think she is gay. I don't think anyone's really knows that, including her. Just because, like, the signs are there, but she's so off-putting, it's hard to imagine her with anyone.
It would be like...
But she sees her gay kids and is like, is this not a normal thing?
It would be like interacting with, like, Vladimir Putin. I'm not saying she's anything like him, but how intimidating that would be. Your brain would never go like, is this man gay? Your brain would just go like, this man could kill me right here.
Exactly.
Like, and so...
And if you thought about it in hindsight, it'd be like, why her kids call her father?
She's gay. I think Clarend believes she is straight. No, wait, never mind. It just occurred to me. I think she's somewhere over here.
Yeah.
Siegeween.
I think she only cares about... I think she's very ace.
I don't know, man. My brain says Siegeween secretly has a wife.
Yeah, a little Melusine wife.
Yeah, she doesn't talk about because it's not in her customs, and people are like, oh yeah, romance life, and she's like, oh yeah, I'm married, I have been for 50 years, and they're like, what?
I like it.
I think Sethos is somewhere by
so
Sucrose.
Gay and everyone knows it.
Really?
The way he talks.
Okay, I don't know anything about Sethos. I will defer to you.
He opens his mouth and you know he's gay.
Fair. I don't know anything about Emily other than the way she's dressed.
Actually acts pretty straight.
Oh. So does no one know that she's gay, or is she actually straight?
Well, if we go with your headcanon...
Oh yeah, this is Kaveh.
Yeah, but no one knows that.
Mualani. Right about here.
Everyone knows.
Probably here. Yeah. Kanish, I think he's straight.
Yeah.
And I think he's right around the Toma area.
Yeah, a little lower.
Yeah, a little bit less.
Yeah.
Because he's not as chill of a guy.
Kachina's a kid.
Boop.
Jalonin is gay.
Is she? I feel like Jalonin is like Sayu in the sense of only sleeps. But also Mawika exists. So like, my brain says she's gay for Mawika.
I can see it.
Somewhere over here.
Yeah.
I
don't
only.
think she's looked at a person in her life.
Trauma only.
Same
Trauma only.
Mawika is the Pyro Archon, Queen of the Flames.
I think she's really gay, but I don't think a lot of people know.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because I don't... Again, it's the Vladimir Putin argument. I think you interact with Mawika, and your brain doesn't say, oh, she's gay. Your brain goes, oh. You know what I mean?
Like, oh, she's intimidating and hot, but you don't think about if she likes you back. It doesn't even come up.
Yeah, it's like interacting with a superstar. At no point do you think, what do they think about me? You just think, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Sit Lolly.
She definitely had a thing for her friend in the past, but I think that was like a one-time thing, and she hasn't really looked at many people except Traveler.
I'm putting
it's
her.
Up to you to decide which one.
I'm putting her in the Zhongli category of old person who's definitely a little gay.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Lanyan.
She weaves stuff, and she knows a little bit of magic. She dances.
We put her here.
Yeah. I think Actually, I don't think she likes people. She's very much like... She feels like a yokai, you know? The
Well,
way she doesn't think about, do I flirt with people or not, you know?
having said that, I feel like she's here. Exactly in opposition to Siegeween. In the exact same way of like, oh yeah, she's a yokai. She doesn't have any sort of situation like that. And then someone asks her and she's like, oh yeah, I have a husband for like 800 years. Another yokai. And everyone's like, huh?
I thought you were dating Yai, and it's like, oh, I tried something out in high school. It wasn't for me.
High school? Yokai go to high school?
I don't know.
We don't know anything about Varessa. We don't know anything about Iansa
We know
besides
a bit about Iansa.
a little bit. She
Personal
trains.
trainer.
Yeah. Which
She's
isn't
too
really-
small.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't view her as an adult.
Male traveler is gay.
Big gay, and I think everyone knows it except Ayaka.
I was gonna say I don't think a lot of people know it, because I think about it this way.
Oh yeah.
If
How
a little
many
twink
people
man-
really know Traveler?
Well, more than that, if a little twink man saved all of Europe, do you think anybody would be like, "Oh, he's a little twink man," or do you think they'd be like, "Dude, that guy punched a dragon in the skull"?
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think female traveler is in a similar boat.
Yeah, but people like think about it a little bit more. I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
I could see that. Why is Paimon bigger than everyone else?
That's a great question. And now we need to put Paimon in the center.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is so creepy to look at.
This is the chart.
Honestly, this feels correct. Lots
Yeah.
of gay. Real leaning towards gay in this game.
Mm-hmm.
And Barbara is the straightest. This feels correct.
Yeah.
Well,
This feels good.
this was our least weird tier list. Time to get into really odd ones. Let's start with the one I want to do the most. We're ranking fast food, baby.
Okay.
Let me S tier. Why are these labeled like this?
That's a great question.
A tier. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw myself off a bus.
Okay.
And then never had is important because there's some of these we've never been to. Okay, have you ever been to A&W?
It's a gas station thing that's between where my cousins live and where I live, and so I have been there a few times. It slaps.
Really?
Yeah. It got a good burger.
Would you put it above all other fast food places?
No.
So like an A?
Yes.
Okay.
It's great when you're on a road trip, which is where you run into them.
How do you feel about Arby's? Yeah?
Eh.
Kind of in the same boat. Whenever I think of Arby's, I'm like, oh man, Arby's curly fries. And then I'm like, what are you going to get for the entree? And I'm like, none of the entrees is that good.
Yeah.
So I think it's right in the middle of the road. Have you been to Baja Fresh?
No.
Me either. Have you been to Blimpie?
No.
Me
This
neither.
is the first time I'm
What
hearing
the fetch
it.
is a Blimpie? Okay. I've been here. Have you ever been to
What?
Bojangles?
No.
Yo, Bojangles rules.
Okay. You get the default.
Bojangles is just second Popeyes, which is
Uh.
pretty good. Which I think lands it rightly in an A.
What's that?
Boston Market.
What?
Yeah, I don't know either. Burger King. I have opinions on Burger
I
King.
really like Burger King, actually.
You do?
Yes.
Oh, that's a sin. Where would you put it?
I would put it in A.
I
really like Burger King burgers.
We gotta break up, dude. This is trash. So we'll split the difference. B or C. I think it's really bad.
You have stronger opinions than I do. I
I've
think.
never been to a Burger King and thought to myself, I'm so happy with my life choices as of late. You been to Cane's?
No.
I have. It's okay. It's so overhyped, personally. My sister's obsessed with Cane's. Everybody in the South really likes Raisin Cane's. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. I think it's right in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Have you been to Carl's Jr., also known as Hardee's?
C.
Yeah. Little below average.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's as bad as Burger King, but that has a lot more to do with Finch liking Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been to Checkers?
No.
I've been once. It wasn't memorable. Chick-fil-A.
I'm not crazy about Chick-fil-A, to be honest.
I'm not crazy about it either, but I like it. I think it's overhyped, but I like it.
Yeah.
I think it goes in B.
Yeah, I can live with that.
I think it definitely goes above Arby's and Cane's. Chipotle.
Not my thing.
Yeah, I don't like Chipotle either.
I wouldn't say trash.
It's not
but, like,
trash for sure. Have you been to Churches?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Ooh, I love Cookout. Have you been to
Not a
Cookout?
clue.
If you had been there, I'd put it in S. But
Okay.
since you haven't, I'll put it in A.
Okay.
Have you been to Culver's?
No.
Really?
Not
That's
good.
okay. It's a little ice cream shop.
Hmm.
Del Taco?
Del Taco is a taco place.
Oh,
I
yeah?
think it goes in C.
And, okay, for reference, for like a disclaimer, none of these are really good, amazing food. They're all fast food chains. You know what I mean? You wouldn't like pick this over like crazy quality food. We're ranking it within the context of its fast food. Denny's. How do you feel about Denny's?
Okay, the one in our town gives serving sizes are way too small, but anywhere outside of here, it's fantastic. I love it.
I think Denny's is kind of trash.
Well,
See?
with the caveat of our town's Denny, yeah.
Okay. Domino's Pizza. I think it's the best or second best fast food pizza joint.
I like it a lot, so.
A, or do you think...
No, A.
Okay.
It's not the best.
Dairy Queen.
I love Dairy Queen.
Really?
Everything at Dairy Queen I would love to have at any time.
Really?
Yes.
Where would you put it?
A.
Okay. I can accept that. I like their ice cream. It's pretty good. Have you been to El Pollo Loco?
I'm sure I have.
I've been once. I don't remember it. We're going to put it here.
Yeah.
Have you been to Firehouse Subs?
No.
It's very wet sandwiches.
Mm.
They're very wet.
Oh, good.
How do you feel about Five Guys?
Five Guys is pretty good. We go there somewhat often. I wish they weren't as pricey, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, I would put Five Guys right in A. Rightly. Okay. I have strong feelings here. How do you feel about IHOP?
I haven't really been that often. I don't have.
I
I haven't been
hate
enough to have an
IHOP.
opinion.
I hate IHOP so much. I've never been to an IHOP and it take less than an hour to get my freaking food, and it always tastes bad.
Okay.
In-N-Out.
Very good. Overhyped. B.
I agree. Yeah, that's kind of perfect. I think it's like not as good as McDonald's, weirdly. But I think it's loved more than like people's moms. Jack in the Box.
Eh.
I think it's gross, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jersey Mike's, have you ever been?
Yeah, once. We've had stuff from them before, right?
Yeah, do you like it?
I'll eat it. It's food.
How do you feel about Jimmy John's?
Same thing.
I think it's worse than Jersey Mike's. Jimmy John's always adds too much mayo. Have you ever had Jollibee?
No.
Me neither. I really want to, though. It's Filipino fast food. Some of it looks gross. They have like spaghetti with like a banana sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's weird. KFC with his stupid little body. KFC.
I like KFC.
Well, where would you
I
put
would
it?
stick it in B.
Okay. I can live with that. I've had KFC like twice in my life. How do you feel about Little Sleezers?
It's pizza.
You gonna tell me anything else?
It's not as bad as Carl's Jr., so I guess B. I
Hilarious.
feel like Carl's is a pretty good flagship for C.
Have you been to Long John Silver's?
Nope.
It's all right. Okay. McDonald's. How do we feel about McDonald's?
I like McDonald's a lot, and I put it in A. But like at the bottom of A.
I would put it in S.
Really?
It's probably the best fast food place.
What? You can put it higher up in A, but like it's at the bottom of A for me.
Okay.
Just barely qualifies.
I think McDonald's is probably the best fast food in my opinion. Have you been to Moe's?
Nope.
I went once. I don't remember it. Noodles and Company. Have you ever been there?
Nope.
It's fine. It's probably higher than B. I just don't remember it very well. Panda.
I love Panda when I'm in the mood.
I think Panda goes solidly in A.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. I've never had Panda that changed my life, but I've never had Panda I didn't want. Panera Bread.
I love Panera Bread. This is S tier for
No,
me.
it is not.
I love it so much. It's got all the soup and all the bread and all the salads and things I could want.
Panera Bread is like...
I love Panera Bread.
Panera Bread is barely in B for me.
So good.
It's so mid. Right to A. How do you feel about Papa John?
Eh.
Why is his
Who's
face
that
scratched
guy?
out? His face is scratched out.
Oh.
Who did this? Hate crime. I love Papa John's. I think it's the other best pizza place. Do you like it as much as or less than Domino's?
Less than Domino's.
Okay. I don't even know what this is.
Neither do I.
Penn Station East Coast Subs. Nope, never been there. Pizza Hut.
Didn't we already do Pizza Hut?
No, Domino's and Papa John's.
Oh. Eh.
I think it's a tier below the other two.
Yeah.
Okay, how do you feel about Popeyes?
I've been there like twice, and it was good both times.
I agree. I think it's slightly better than Bojangles. I really like Popeyes. I'm a big fan. Would you put it lower than A?
No.
Okay.
I can remember the food I ate there, and that's more I can say about the others.
I think I've never been to Portillo's, have you?
Nope.
Or Portillo's or whatever. Potbelly, never been to that.
What is that?
Qdoba.
What?
I've heard of it. I've never been. Quiznos. Oh my gosh, does Quiznos still exist?
I've seen Quizno commercials.
Wait, is Quiznos still a business? Did they not close down? I thought they closed down.
I don't know. When was this tier list made?
I don't know. Anyway, have you ever been to a Quiznos?
I don't know if I have.
I have, and I really liked it. I was very young. I might be misremembering, but I remember really liking it. Never been to Roy Rogers.
Nope.
Never been to Sbarro. Never been to Schlotsky's?
What?
Oh, Shake Shack. Have you ever been to Shake Shack?
Nope. I thought that was fictional.
It's pretty... What?
It sounds like a fictional restaurant.
What? What are you talking about?
I thought it was just something TV shows made up for their fake restaurant name.
No, Shake Shack is real.
Oh.
It's pretty good. It might be an A. I think it's an A. Never been to Sheetz.
Nope.
Never been to Skyline.
Nope.
What? Sonic. How do you feel about Sonic?
I always think I like Sonic more than I do, and then I get my food and I'm like, this is good.
Every time yeah, literally, I think there's 4 or 5 things on the Sonic menu that's an A, and everything else is a C, so I'm going to put it in B.
Yeah. I think my heart says S, but my head says C.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. Ooh, Steak and Shake is like a much better version of Shake Shack. So I'm going to put Shake Shack down here, actually.
Okay.
Steak and Shake rules for reference. How do you feel about... I know how you feel about Subway.
I love Subway.
Where would you put Subway?
I would put Subway at the top of B.
Real? Oh, I thought you liked it way more than that.
I like it a lot. It's my go-to for sure, but like the other stuff I like more. It's just either far or expensive.
Interesting.
So.
Never heard of a Swenson's. How do you feel about Taco Baco? Really?
I could usually go for something else a bit more, but like I don't.
So B or
it's
C?
It's above Carl's, so so it's B.
Are you sure Carl's Jr.'s in C, Finch?
Yes.
Okay. Taco Cabana's not a thing. Torchy's Taco's not a thing. Waffle House.
Never been.
S. S. You've never been, so we'll put it in A.
It's a South thing.
It's in S. I'm obsessed with Waffle. It's not real. Waffle House is not a real place. You go at 2 in the morning.
Get a waffle?
Can I please get a waffle? You go at 2 in the morning. Some dude high off his mind is cooking faster than a robot could. And you're like, hey, can I have this thing? And they're like, you already have it, sweetie. And you look down and you have your food. And then your food is gone because you just ate it. And then, like, you're in your car and you're thinking to yourself, it's 3 in the morning. And you go back in the Waffle House and you do that again. And then you, like, cry a little bit. And you're at home. Like, Waffle House is not real. I love it so much.
Is that run by the Fae?
Yeah, Waffle House, no. It's run by Southern people.
Oh.
Wawa does not exist.
What that is.
Wendy.
I like Wendy's.
I think
Wendy's is pretty good.
I would put it in B. Where would you put it?
I'm okay with B.
I think it's better than Arby's and worse than McDonald's.
Yeah.
And I know that's a hot take. A lot of people think Wendy's is better than McDonald's, but I disagree. How do you feel about Whataburger?
I don't think I've been.
I went once. I don't remember it. We'll put it there. How do you feel about White Castle?
Everyone keeps telling me to go. I don't know if I've actually been.
White Castle is so gross. I've only been once, so I don't have the strongest opinion. But I did not like it when I went. Wiener Schnitzel is not a thing.
I've been to Wiener Schnitzel
Wait,
when
what?
I was a kid.
Where would you put it?
I remember that when I was a kid, we would go, and I would be a little disappointed. So probably trash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a kid that would have eaten anything. I don't know if I would do that as an adult.
Fair. How about Wingstop?
Never had it.
I don't remember if I have. Have you ever had Zaxby's?
Nope.
I have. It's basically slightly worse Chick-fil-A. It's fine. It's not dislikable. Okay. If we had to make 2 S's.
Panera.
Fine.
That's mine.
Mine's Waffle House. I forget Panera's so mid.
I love it.
Okay, top of A. I think it's McDonald's. What do you think?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Top of B.
Subway. In-N-Out. One of those.
I could accept both of those. Top of C.
Burger King.
Oh, right, because you really like Burger King.
Yeah.
IHOP and trash. Hey, you watch your mouth. I hate IHOP. Finch had, like, no opinions on IHOP, but
Yeah.
I hate IHOP.
I don't think I remember going to IHOP ever. I'm sure I've been. I think I just blacked out.
Okay, top of trash, like the least trash one. Or I guess, let's go for the bottom of trash. What's the most trash one?
Probably Wiener Schnitzel. Takes a lot for a kid to not look forward to fast food.
Fair. Top of never had. No, I'm just IHOP is peak. Disagree. Also, Aubrey, you missed a tier list that you really should go back for. It was made for you. We did an alignment chart of how much people know, how much people don't know, how gay and how straight characters are. I know this may not make sense to you right now, and there's 47 people right here. So, go watch the VOD. It's important.
It's pretty good.
Zhao and straight. Just go watch the VOD.
Watch it, we explain.
I swear.
We explain.
I swear it doesn't make sense looking at it, but it will make sense when you see our opinion. But before you do that, in the meantime, we just finished this tier list. We're on to another stupid one. Pizza toppings. He's so gay, but I'll trust you, I guess. Yeah, check it out. Go check it out. Okay.
Pizza pie.
So, from the top, mushrooms.
I love mushroom.
Where would you put them?
A.
I would put them in S, but I accept A. Ground beef.
B.
Let me adjust this slightly so we have another trash category. I think ground beef is the worst pizza topping, so we'll put it in C.
Accepted.
Ground beef is like C. I think ground, like, just beef that is unseasoned is the worst pizza topping. Unless you're like trying to make it taste like a specific thing, like a hamburger pizza or something, which is gross personally. Hard cheeses, so like Parmesan, like seasoning cheeses.
Good.
I agree.
Excellent. A.
I agree. I think mushrooms and hard cheeses are S's for me, but I accept them in A. Salami.
S.
Really? I can get behind that. I like salami. Hot take, pepperoni is mid. I think it's a step above mid, but I agree. I think it's a little overhyped. Okay, ham.
A.
I agree. This is just the oracle. Okay, feta.
S.
I'm just gonna. This is just Finch's. Green olives?
I don't think I've had that.
That sounds terrible on pizza. Anchovies.
No, thank you.
That sounds terrible on pizza. Hey, Fusion, welcome back.
Welcome.
Wait, you're back. Welcome back. You weren't here. Green peppers.
B.
I agree. I really like green peppers, but they're like not as much as I'd like anything else. Chicken. Parentheses, any kind? No. No, you can't say any kind.
B.
We'll say this.
You refuse to specify.
We'll say this is grilled chicken.
Yeah, okay.
And I think it's at the top of B right now. Your opinion on pineapple might change my opinion on you. Oh, gosh. Sun-dried tomatoes.
B.
I'm going to put it in C. Have you ever had sun-dried tomatoes on pizza?
No.
They're pretty good, but
I
they're
like
not.
tomatoes, though, so.
I don't know. I don't think they're... how do I put this? Unless you're going for a very specific kind of pizza, I think they're too much.
Check your walls again.
Oh, gosh. Onions.
C.
Really?
Red onions.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is kind of... Red chilies.
C.
Disagree, but I accept. Pineapple.
A.
I kind of want to put it into S, but I agree. A is fair. Jalapeno peppers.
Trash.
Why is there American cheese? I don't know, dude. Pineapple's so underrated. I think it's really good. I think, okay, here's the thing. There's too much hype in the sake of arguing about it that there's too much arguing about it.
It's pretty
Realistically,
good, but like, it's a very good sweet option. But like,
I think most people would honestly think it was mid if there wasn't a big fight about it. Jalapeno is good, but not on pizza. Yeah. Shrimp? Excuse me?
I'm your friendly
See.
neighborhood
No,
wall
on
demon,
pizza.
always watching from the
Trash.
shadows,
Yeah, what's
blending
wrong with
into the
you?
cracks and
Black
corners
olives.
of your world.
Trash.
Lurking in
No,
the dark,
absolutely
I
not.
see
Black
what
olives are
others
pretty
miss,
good.
patiently
But I'll
waiting,
put them in C for your
unnoticed,
sake.
yet ever present.
White or yellow?
You may not see me,
Normal.
but I'm
A.
always there,
A.
a quiet guardian, or perhaps a
I would also
mischievous
accept
presence,
B.
hidden in
Yeah.
plain sight.
Black olives are S? I don't know about that. Pick up the shrimp and eat it. Pepperoni.
B.
I think B as well. I think they're good. They're not average. I think
It's
they're
classic.
I think they're
but,
above
like,
average, but they're not much higher than that. Spicy sausage.
C.
I'm gonna put it in B. Ranch dress. Oh, like as a sauce on a pizza. I think that's pretty good personally. What do you think?
B.
Stop saying it so loud. You're next to my ear.
Sorry.
Red bell pepper. We'll put it next to green. They're the same.
Okay.
Mozzarella slices.
Slices.
Yeah. Have you never had like hunks of mozzarella on top of
that
the?
sounds awesome.
It's pretty good. I like it a lot. No headset. You just did a TTS. No headset. No. Plain, just like cheese pizza.
A.
I agree. I think cheese pizza is a little bit better than pepperoni, and not by much, but a little bit. Italian sausage. I think this goes in.
S.
Oh, sure, yeah. Scallions.
I don't know.
I've never had it on pizza, but I think it would be good. Extra cheese, any kind.
A.
Yeah, I could see that. Serrano ham. That's just
What?
bougie ham. We'll
Oh.
put that in A with the other ham.
Okay.
Spinach. S. What do you think? For reference,
Acceptable.
our favorite sauce on pizza is Alfredo. Alfredo sauce, feta cheese, spinach. Oh.
It is pretty good. Hey, little rat.
Hey, little rat. Sardines. With the rest of the seafood and trash. Basil is not a pizza topping.
Trash.
I don't think it's trash, but it's not a pizza topping. Also, if you put the basil fresh at the end, it's better. If you put it in there and bake it, it'll burn. What's our favorite pizza? We'll get into that in just a moment. Possible bot detect. No, Little Rat's a common viewer. They're here all the time. They're here more often than you these days.
I don't know if
Garlic.
that's true.
I think garlic's
B.
pretty good. Yeah. Seafood in general.
No.
Trash. American cheese. I don't think it's in trash.
C.
But I think it's a weird thing to put on pizza. Corn?
B.
B?
I could see it being good.
No.
I've never tried it.
No! Corn? What the corn? Oh, fresh tomatoes. I'll put it in C.
C.
Yeah. I think they're just as good as sun-dried tomatoes. Artichoke hearts. I've had this on pizza once, and I thought it was really good.
B.
I accept.
I'm going off vibes for that one.
Have you ever had artichoke?
Yeah.
Okay. Bacon.
C.
Really?
I don't think it's the best meat. It's got a weird texture that's kind of distracting.
I'm putting it in B. Because you can't have a meat lovers without bacon. Banana peppers. Worse or better than bell peppers?
Worse.
Really? I disagree, but fair. Chicken bacon ranch? Yeah, exactly. Barbecue sauce.
B.
Yeah, I think it's a once in a while type thing. Cheddar?
A.
I agree. Mango salsa? What the?
What?
Get out of here. Also, we need to add another row at the bottom. And a row below.
Why are we doing this? What is that? I can't read it.
Canned tuna.
Ugh. Canned?
What the
Why?
You get your own category to sit in, you little... That's devilish.
Mm.
Okay, let's go through these. Are you sure you want mushrooms and hard cheeses in A instead of S?
No.
S they go. We really like pizza, so there's going to be more S tiers than normal. Okay, top of S. I have an opinion.
Go for it.
Mushrooms.
Okay.
Top of A. I'm thinking extra cheese.
Yeah.
Top of B.
Pepperoni.
I
It's
accept.
iconic.
Yeah, it's iconic. Top of C.
Maybe bottom of C.
What's bottom of C?
Basil.
Oh, bottom. Oh, wait, no. What's top of C? We'll rank bottom of trash.
I don't know.
Probably
Probably
tomatoes.
cheese. Okay.
Oh yeah, American cheese probably. All of these are kind of gross. Now make the pizza and eat them. Oh, that'd be so. Oh wait, with all of these, this one would be good.
Yeah.
The S tier one would rule. Put some Alfredo sauce on that baby.
The other one's just Hawaiian.
Okay, the worst trash one. Probably either green olives or seafood.
I was thinking seafood.
Okay. And then canned tuna is in its own horrible category. It's horrible. Okay, earlier you asked what our favorite pizza was. Finch, what's your favorite pizza?
I really like the Alfredo one we get with the salami, and sometimes there's mushrooms, sometimes there's extra cheese, sometimes there's onions.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Alfredo is the best pizza sauce. So we usually do that. I really like Alfredo, mushroom, sausage, all those sorts of tasty things. Hot take, you don't like pizza? That is a very hot take. Not a lot of people would agree with you. Okay, ice cream flavors. Let's do this.
Okay.
Birthday cake.
B, C.
We're changing F to trash.
Okay.
Ooh. Personally, I think birthday cake is very bad. So
Okay.
D.
Yeah.
Okay. Black cherry.
Bad.
Really?
Bad.
I wouldn't put it too bad, but I accept. Blue moon.
Bad.
You've had blue moon? You
No.
dislike it? What? 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 Wait, pause. Have you had birthday cake or black cherry?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so freak you, dude. You've never had blue moon?
No.
I think it's wildly mid. I don't think you can really quantify what it tastes like. Blueberry.
Trash.
Really?
Don't like.
You don't like it?
Don't like.
Oh yeah, Finch doesn't like fresh fruit. How weird is that? Brownie batter. Okay.
B.
Wait. I have a hot take for you. I don't think brownie batter is very good. I think chocolate ice cream is good, but I think once you add the brownie batter to it, it's too cakey and the texture is off.
Which is why it's in B.
I would put it in C. I would put it lower than C, but I think C is our middle ground. Leave mother alone, I'll fight you. Butter pecan. I would put this in A.
A.
Yeah. Butter pecan's really good. I never crave it, but I'm always happy with it. Cake batter is birthday cake.
Yeah.
Cherry Garcia. Have you ever had this?
No.
It's pretty bad. Personally. Chocolate and vanilla swirl.
S.
Disagree.
Classic.
I don't think it's an S.
Very good.
I would put it in B, but I can accept that. I can accept A. Chocolate chip.
S.
Oh, gross.
My
no.
favorite.
I would put this in D,
Oh.
personally. So, right in the middle. No, S. No, absolutely not.
S.
So, we're going by, it's just vanilla ice cream with chocolate chips in it, right?
Yeah.
No, that's gross.
Oh.
No. Okay, now square up. Chocolate mocha, trash.
Yeah.
I don't like coffee in my ice cream. It's gross. Chocolate.
A.
I can agree with that. Chunky Monkey. It's the banana one, and it has like peanut butter and chocolate and nuts and stuff. I agree.
You got it from me without me knowing last time,
Dude,
and I really liked it.
Banana flavor ice cream is low key top tier. Coffee flavored ice cream is actually really good. Not gonna lie, I don't
What
like
does
it.
it say?
Coffee.
No.
Worse than chocolate mocha. Cookie dough.
S.
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 I can.
S.
Sure, I can accept that. Cookie dough's really good. Oh my gosh, your work had caramel ice cream and it was so good.
That's
you need it
amazing.
back. Caramel is my favorite. Cookies and cream.
S.
You can only have one of these. Which one?
Oh, cookie dough.
You like cookie dough more than cookies and cream?
Yes.
What is wrong with you, woman? Dulce de leche. Have you ever had this?
Yes.
This is the best. This is super good, personally. Where would you put it?
Probably B.
Oh, what? It's literally caramel. Okay, whatever. Hot take cookies and cream is kind of poo. You're kind of poo. Fight me. I love... Okay, French vanilla.
B. It is made great by what is around it.
I think normal vanilla is better. Is that just me?
No, I agree.
Am I just a cheapskate? Green tea is the grossest ice cream I've ever had.
I've never had that.
Lemon sorbet. I'm a big fan of lemon sorbet. Where you on this?
A.
I agree. I really like lemon sorbet. Mango ice cream.
D.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm so sorry, chat. We have to cut stream so I can beat the crap out of Finch.
I will retain my opinions and I'll still be right.
No, you will not be. Mango's so good.
Beating me up will not change the truth.
Mango's such a good ice cream flavor. Mango's not in D, dude. What are you talking about? I would put mango in A. You would put it in D. Let's throw it in B to split the difference a bit.
Fine.
Frick you, dude. Mango's so good in ice cream. At work, we make mango ice cream.
Now
It's so
chat's
good.
revolting against me.
At very least B, dude, for real. Mint chocolate chip. Okay, before you... I have a hot take. I think mint chocolate chip is the worst ice cream flavor of all time. What do you think about mint chocolate chip?
I feel that way now, but it was my childhood favorite for some reason.
We'll put it in D.
I gotta pay it some respect.
Okay, the respect is it's in D. Mint Oreo?
No.
I think mint ice cream is gross. If you say it tastes like toothpaste, you'll beat me. No, it's not that it tastes like toothpaste. It's that
just...
mint does not go with chocolate chip. Yeah. And mint is not my favorite ice cream flavor. So those two things connected are bad. Moose Track. Have you ever had Moose Tracks?
I love Moose Tracks.
It's pretty good. I would put it in A.
S.
I think it's too chunky, personally, to put in S.
I like cookie dough in S.
Hold me back. But Moose Tracks is so good. I really like it. Neapolitan. I have a really hot take on Neapolitan. How do you feel about Neapolitan?
D.
Oh.
Chocolate vanilla swirl is already judged, and that's the part I eat.
Neapolitan's so good. I love Neapolitan. So, I have two opinions about it. Number one, it's not an ice cream flavor, it's a compromise. Number two, it's one of my favorite ice cream flavors of all time. Okay, orange sorbet. I'm not accepting your opinion on this. You don't like...
I don't think I've ever had it.
You don't like fruit flavors. So we're going to put it in B. Peach. Have you ever had peach ice cream?
D.
Have you ever had peach ice cream?
Yes.
I would put it higher than D. So we'll throw it in C. Neapolitan's peak. I love Neapolitan ice cream. Peanut butter. Like flavored ice cream or ice cream with peanut butter?
D.
Let's say flavored ice cream. Peanut butter flavored ice cream.
C.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I would put it in trash, but we'll split the difference on D. What is this?
I can't read.
Fish food?
What?
Fish food. Fish food ice cream. What's in it?
Looks like chocolate marshmallow.
Ingredients. Okay, that's not going to tell us what we need to know. What's in this ice cream? What the frick is in this ice cream?
Looks like chocolate and marshmallow.
There's something else in there. Chocolate ice cream with gooey marshmallow swirls, caramel swirls, and fudge fish.
No.
We've never had it. All that exploration for nothing. Ben and Jerry's, I love you. I do like a lot of Ben and Jerry's flavors. I've never had this one. It sounds good.
Yeah, I would try it.
I would try it. Pineapple? Have you ever had pineapple ice cream? I haven't.
No.
Me either. Pistachio. Okay, here's where we start hurting feelings. How do you feel about pistachio ice cream?
B.
Yeah? You really like it?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll put it in B. I think it's pretty mid. I think it's I would put it in D, but that's fine. This is my sister's favorite. I think pistachio ice cream doesn't taste like anything, personally. Raspberry. Have you ever had raspberry ice cream?
D.
Have you ever had raspberry ice
Yeah.
cream? You have? I've never had raspberry ice cream. Red bean. I like red bean paste. You've never had that. Yeah, I've never had that either. Pistachio is good. I'm sorry. I don't like pistachio. Rocky Road.
D.
Yeah. I don't like marshmallows and ice cream.
I don't like marshmallows at all.
Rum raisin. We've never had that. Salted caramel. S.
S.
I prefer unsalted caramel. But salted caramel is still S. Dude, I love caramel. Where's cookies and cream? I think we decided we put it in S, but I think it should be an A. Strawberry cheesecake ice cream.
A. Well, B.
Yeah, I can accept that. Cheesecake doesn't taste good to me, so I'm not going to share my opinion
And
on this.
strawberries aren't my favorite,
Yeah.
so.
Strawberry ice cream.
C.
I agree. Yeah. Toffee ice cream is S. How do you feel?
Yes.
Really? Yes. I love toffee ice cream. Okay, here's my hottest take of this.
A.
I think vanilla is the best ice cream flavor, personally.
Interesting.
Where would you put it? You said
I
A.
would accept that.
You would?
I have days where vanilla is my favorite.
The thing about vanilla is whenever you sit there and you think to yourself, I'm really craving ice cream, your first thought is vanilla ice cream. You don't start with,
You'll also notice all my S picks are combinations with vanilla.
Yeah. You never start with, I really want salted toffee caramel, whatever. You just go, ooh, ice cream. And then you start thinking about stuff with it, right?
Yeah.
Now you should try the not tried section, which is just fish food, which sounds good. Let's try that. Pineapple, I don't know if we can find that. Red bean paste, I know we can't find that. And then rum raisin, I really doubt we can find that. So the reason we haven't had these is because they don't exist where we live. Okay, Finch.
We have time for one more tier list, I think.
Chat, what should we rank next? Finch, what do you think we should rank next?
Something that I want to do in our Genshin alignment chart. That was fun.
I do not. I want to do another weird nonsense one like food.
We could rank doors.
Stop! We're not ranking doors. Why is that a thing you want to
I
do?
don't know. I saw it on YouTube once.
It was super expensive to buy, so that's why they stopped selling caramel at your work. You're going to buy it yourself so they can sell it. Rank door. No, why'd you say that in front of them?
Just check if it exists. If it doesn't, we'll give up.
No, I know it exists. I don't want to do it.
Why not?
Because it's stupid. Roblox doors character create. Oh, these are all Roblox doors.
Oh, that's dumb.
No. Absolutely not. That's stupid. No, stupid does not mean
I don't know
good.
anything about Roblox.
Yeah, neither of us have ever played Roblox. Okay, what do you want to rank? Illegal drugs.
No.
We put everything in never tried, and then Finch looks at me like, well.
Okay, hear me out.
Uh-huh.
The D&D classes.
Oh?
And, but, something else, how well-dressed they are, how drippy they are, generally.
Haha. Oh, sick. Oh, and perfect. They don't have Artificer, like they shouldn't. I hate Artificer. Hey, Janet, today we're ranking how good each trip is on different drugs. Oh.
We're taking all of them at once!
Yeah! I'm excited for this drug test. What kind of drugs will we be testing? Okay, so instead of, level of drip, well, I guess we could do that.
How much do you trust them to hold your wallet?
Oh my gosh, no. Everything would be in one category except for one. Like, Paladin and Cleric would be in trust, and none of the other ones would be in trust.
Well... What's another way to sort them? Arson power? That's mechanical, though. And Teyo knows more about that, and I know vibes.
These are the categories.
They elf. They don't elf.
Nope, that's not elf.
Oh!
Do they bang?
Just yes or no?
We can come up with a third category when we think of something funny.
Okay.
Basically, Riz.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ranking D&D classes Riz. Riz, no Riz, and then various levels. We can adjust and make more categories as of later. Do you think barbarians have Riz? I have an answer to this question.
I think they do for some people, but not because of anything they're doing.
I think barbarians have negative Riz. I think barbarians enter a room and everyone goes, that guy's a risk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every class can have pretty girls, so they all are Rizzy to you. Yeah, fair. But we're all mere mortals. Bard. We all know the answer to this question.
Yep. Riz.
Cleric. I've got some bad news.
I think they have Riz.
Really?
I think they turn down everyone, but I think they have Riz.
So, okay, when you envision a cleric, you think of someone who turns down people and not of someone who's like, hey, do you want to go on a date with me? I'm not free on any of these days because I'm worshiping my god. Like, because I think of that person. So you think they have Riz?
I think a lot of people are attracted to them, and they are oblivious, generally.
Okay. Wait, that's not Riz.
It's kind of Riz.
No, that's being attractive.
Passive Riz.
Okay. I can accept that. It's unspoken Riz. You think of Barbara. Yeah, Barbara's definitely a cleric. Wait. What if we ranked the Genshin characters into D&D classes?
I want to do that. Let's finish this. It won't take us long.
That's true. Druid.
Passive Riz.
Negative Riz, dude.
Okay.
They're covered in moss and they turn into bears. Fighter.
Riz.
I agree. Monk.
Riz.
I think you're just attracted to all the classes.
No.
I think we're learning something about Finch more than we're ranking anything. I think paladins have negative Riz, personally. I think rangers are the same as druids.
Riz.
I disagree with you. They don't bathe, my man.
Okay.
Rogues.
Big Riz.
Yeah, absolutely. Sorcerers.
No Riz.
I accept, actually. Warlocks.
Very big Riz.
I think they're no Riz. Because they're little sugar babies. You know what I mean? Right? Wizard. Infinitely
Passive
negative Riz, personally.
Passive Riz.
I think you're just attracted to all the classes, Finch. This is not a ranking list. You are a slut.
That's the quote of the night.
Yeah.
Don't clip that.
Nobody clip that.
You fell in love with a slut.
Don't say that. Genshin 5.5.
Okay.
This is everybody. Okay.
So yeah, we need to make the. Yeah, you know them.
I do, because I'm autistic and D&D is my special interest, so I know them in alphabetical order. Barbarian, Bard, Cleric.
Druid.
Thank you. And then, is it Paladin or Fighter next?
Fighter.
Fighter.
I know my ABCs.
I do not.
Put Druid below Fighter.
And we'll adjust these colors in a second. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Paladin. Monk. Ranger. Rouge. What's it called?
Which one?
Sorcerer.
Wizard.
No.
No.
Warlock.
Now
Wizard.
wizard.
For anyone who needs definitions on these, just ask. We'll do our best. So, after that color is that color. Oh, my dyslexia is activating. I don't even have dyslexia.
I can do it.
No, it's cool. So many clicking. So many buttons to push. Okay. We're
Gotta
gonna
do,
go.
like, just enough colors.
We're gonna go on 5s. And we're gonna go as Warlock is illegible.
Do the light gray.
We're gonna go on 5s. We're gonna go as fast as we can,
Okay.
give or take. So, wait, who? What? Night fusion. Bye.
Night fusion.
Why do you think fighter is spelled like fight? He's playing an Overwatch X game called Fighting. Okay, funny. Okay, quick breakdown just for clarity for anybody who doesn't know. Strength, rage, punch. Well, axe.
Kind of in tune with nature, theoretically.
Barbarians? No. Strength, rage, punch.
Okay.
Bard.
Play a song. Do a little dance.
Magic, spellcast. Cleric, chosen by God. Druid, live in the
Nature.
woods, turn into animals. Fighter, paladin, chosen by God but buff. Monk, punch really fast many times. Think Shaolin monk. Ranger, live in the woods but with a gun. Rogue, live in the
Sneaky
shadows and stab people. Sorcerer,
Born with magic.
yep, born with magic powers. Warlock made a deal with an otherworldly patron to get magic powers. Kind of like a cleric, but not. Wizard, reads books, very smart. Let's go for it. I think main character is very obviously a fighter.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
The most basic white bread fighter of
I
all
think
time.
Abyss Twin, which we'll use Lumine for, is a warlock. Why are they on here twice?
I don't know. Amber, ranger, obviously. She lives in the woods and shoots things with her bow.
Yeah, Ranger.
Kaya.
Rogue. Bard too.
I was gonna put it in fighter.
Really?
Yeah. He's just a dude.
He's a sneaky man.
I guess. Yeah.
He's a tricksy.
I can accept rogue. Okay. Lisa, wizard, right?
Wizard.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
runs a library. Barbara,
Cleric.
very obviously. Or secretly a bard.
Yeah.
Razor, furry,
Druid, yeah.
Zhongling.
Who?
Zhongling. That's who.
No. I want to say fighter.
You think so?
Yeah, she might have some low casting. I don't know.
I think she's a warlock with Guoba.
Oh, yeah.
Guoba's the otherworldly patron. Beto.
Barbarian.
Absolutely. Xing Shou.
Ooh, probably a monk.
He's definitely a sorcerer.
His thing is like studying an ancient form of martial arts, which does not run in his family, notably.
Yeah, but money runs in his family.
That's true. He kind of wants to escape all that. I'd say he's a monk.
Okay, I can accept monk then. Ning Guang. My brain
Wizard?
says warlock to Zhongli.
She got everything with her own.
Yeah, I know, but she feels like the kind of person who would trade power for her soul.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Warlock feels correct, even if it's not perfectly accurate. Sorcerer might be better,
Yeah.
but I like Warlock.
Yeah. Fischl is a warlock with herself, but she thinks it's another entity. Oz.
That's a really cool D&D character idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, which would make you a sorcerer, technically.
Yeah.
But anyway, Bennett, ranger?
Yeah, he's kind of out there a lot.
He lives in the woods.
He doesn't live in the woods.
I think he's
he
a
lives
fighter,
in town.
right?
Yeah, he's a fighter.
Okay.
No, barbarian.
Oh, yeah.
The
Big-
strongest character in Mod
Hold
Stab.
sword out, spin.
During her anecdote, she said she tried practicing with smaller swords,
I remember
like
that.
one-handed, and they just flew off.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Fighter, in your opinion? Noelle, 100% barbarian? Yeah, 100%. Chung Yoon.
Ooh, exorcist. What is that for?
Paladin?
Yeah, paladin.
I think because he wields a sword and he casts spells.
Got the whole spiritual thing.
He feels paladin-y. Sucrose is
Wizard.
a wizard. Yeah. Jean.
Ooh.
Some sort of a magical
Paladin,
fighter.
I feel like she would have an oath.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, paladins have oaths. That's important.
Yeah.
Mona is a wizard,
Wizard.
right?
Yeah.
Or you could argue for warlock, and the patron is the whatever table, the people.
Oh yeah, the Hexen Circle. Both of those could work.
I accept,
So.
but she has a cool wizard hat, so she's a wizard.
Yeah.
D. Luke.
Ooh, hard to say. Maybe a fighter?
I'm thinking fighter.
Yeah. I think fighter.
My brain says he looks and acts kind of like a barbarian, but his personality is too not ragey enough.
Yeah.
D. Luke is Batman class. Batman could be made by a couple of classes.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi.
Ooh. I guess she would technically be a sorcerer, but only after being a zombie.
Okay.
I could also see druid.
I have a weird take.
Yeah.
I think she's a warlock.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
I don't know.
Because the reason she's alive is because of Adeptus powers.
Yeah. So. Warlock of the Adeptus. Okay. Kuching.
Paladin.
You think so?
Yeah.
Doesn't she like teleport and use electricity?
Yeah, but she also like has a big old complex about the Geo Archon.
Yeah, but any character can have a complex.
Yeah, I guess.
Sure. Venti. I wonder. Klee. Sorcerer.
Yeah.
I cast Fireball.
Alice runs in her veins.
Oh, but the room is only... I didn't ask how big the room was. I cast Fireball. Diona.
Huh.
Ranger?
Druid or Ranger, yeah. Ranger, I think. She's... Hunting and her bow is a big part of her character.
I could also see Rogue, because she's trying to trick people into, like, non-alcoholism.
She's not very good at it.
Fair.
So.
Ranger it is.
Yeah.
Vint is a druid trust. Venti, the druid. Child will fight anything and anyone.
So fighter.
Is he a fighter, though?
Could
he be a barbarian?
Could his other form be considered a rage?
That's an interesting question. Or could... Wait, no, he's a warlock. I know there's so many warlocks already. But he's definitely a warlock.
Master,
yeah, he has an oath. An evil oath. Okay. Jin Yan, bard.
Yep.
Of low quality, but still a bard.
Very
Zhang Li.
Bard. I think...
Paladin?
I don't know. I think a monk.
You think so?
Yeah, with a special weapon.
I guess. He doesn't fight like a monk at all.
Well, who would in this?
He also doesn't have a personality of a monk. There's like 3 people that punch.
Okay, yeah.
I don't think he has the personality of a monk.
What would his paladin oath be to Leeway?
I guess.
Yeah, okay. I'll accept that.
Albedo.
Wizard.
Yeah. Ganyu. Ranger?
Could be a sorcerer.
My brain says ranger. Just because, like, she lives in the woods and shoots things.
Yeah, I could see that.
She was raised by a bird.
Yeah, ranger.
She has goat horns. Zhao.
Ooh, he's got...
Rogue?
I think he's a warlock.
Why?
He has a pact with Zhang Li. And he's had pacts with other characters. Zhang Li rescued him.
Is he a cleric?
He could be.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Quick question. What's the difference between sorcerer and wizard? Everyone always asks. So, sorcerers, born with their power, something weird happened in their ancestral line or their family or in their own life experiences, and now they have magical powers. Wizards study books for a long time until they learn how magic works. It's the difference between a programmer and someone who's naturally talented with computers. Okay. Shao.
Yeah, cleric works.
Could he also be a barbarian? He like puts on his mask and goes into a rage and jump high.
For sure.
I kind of dig barbarian the most.
Yeah.
Hu Tao.
Sorcerer. The whole thing she does runs in her family.
Doesn't she summon the dead? I guess most
it runs
magic
in her family.
most magic classes can do that. Yeah. Rosaria. Rogue.
Yeah.
She's an assassin. Like Yan Fei.
Wizard.
Yeah. Eula.
Ooh, paladin?
Oath of Vengeance.
Yeah.
Which is a thing in D&D, Oath of Vengeance. Kazoo.
Druid. Or ranger.
Druid? Why?
he goes out in the woods and writes poetry about the wind.
Which makes him a bard.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to rank him. My brain says fighter, but I think he's just a fighter. I think he's like a classic samurai fighter of like, I write poems, I wander, I cut people in half with my giant sword.
Yeah, fine.
Ayaka.
Ooh.
Also samurai fighter, right?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sayu rogue.
Yeah.
Yoimiya. What explodes things? Sorcerers? Warlocks? Those explode things. Fighters with fireworks?
I have no idea.
Wait, rogue. She did a prison break.
Oh yeah, she did, huh?
She's an anarchist.
Oh yeah. She just didn't take the stealth skills most rogues take.
Kujo-Sara.
Paladin.
Yeah. Paladin of the Shogun. Raiden. It's hard to rank the godlike characters.
Yeah. I see her as a sorcerer. We don't know much about what she is, but she had a twin with the same ability, so we can assume she was born this way. So.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like she's a paladin because she devotes herself to a purpose forever.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can see that.
Kokomi. Cleric.
Yeah.
Toma. Just a chill guy. Monk.
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, wait a second. I'm an idiot. Kazua's a monk, right?
Oh, yeah. Duh.
Okay, Goro.
He's a ranger.
He's a furry. Yeah, I can accept that. Ito. Barbarian?
Yeah.
Pretty easy. Yunjin.
Bard.
Yeah. Took me too long to think of that.
Yeah.
Shinha. Hear me out. A barbarian.
I hear that.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yai Miko. Okay. Hear me out.
Yeah.
A druid.
I feel that, yeah.
Personally. I think
Shapeshifter.
Yeah, she's a shapeshifter. She like is the priestess of nature in Inazuma. She feels like a druid. Ayato. Gay.
So I think that
Sorry, let me obliterate this bot real fast. Get
obliterated.
Disintegrated bottom.
Did you call it bottom?
Have you never seen that meme?
No.
What were we doing? Ayato.
That's a good question.
I don't know.
I know he commands a lot of ninjas. He's like a guy in charge, but he feels more like an NPC, an important reoccurring NPC, but like, you know.
I want to say rogue. Because I feel like he's just going to one day like appear from behind someone and that person will fall dead and he'll be like, took care of the problem.
Could be monk. Just lots of fast hits.
I accept.
Huh.
Yelan.
Rogue.
Yeah, absolutely. Kuki.
Could be a rogue. Could be a lot of things, to be honest.
I think she's a rogue, personally.
Yeah.
She's a ninja. Okay, Heizo, monk. Obviously, he punch fast. Kole,
Ranger.
Obviously, she's like a freaking Girl Scout.
You put her in the wrong one.
Did I? Whoops. Tainari, also a ranger.
Yes.
Although no, Tainari's a druid.
Yeah.
Okay, Dory, a businessman.
So.
Bard.
Yeah, she's really good with her words.
Isn't Kole literally a ranger? Yeah, like they're literally called the Forest Rangers.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Candace.
She's sworn to protect her village, so maybe a paladin? I don't freaking know.
She's sure.
Barely got a personality.
Yeah, there's
I
not.
could see her as a cleric just based on aesthetics.
We're gonna go with paladin. Yeah, aesthetics. I think she goes into cleric pretty well. We'll go with paladin for now. Sino, an idiot.
I wanna say either paladin or...
Weird take. I think he's a sorcerer. It's
No, yeah, that makes sense.
It's just vibes.
If you play Setho's story, it makes a lot of sense.
Nilu is a wizard. Specifically...
Blade Singer?
Yes, it's a subclass of wizard that dance. Nahihi.
Wizard.
I think she's a sorcerer.
Okay.
She was definitely born with that power.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe she's a sorcerer. Okay. Layla.
Warlock.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll just trust you on that. Farazan's a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Scaramouche.
It's probably multi-class, actually.
Oh, yeah, multi-classing. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I feel like he's part rogue, but that's the obvious part. What's the less obvious part?
Sorcerer.
Yeah.
He flies around, shoots stuff.
No, yeah.
Scars is yeah, thank you.
Druid.
Yao Yao. Oh, I was gonna put her in cleric, but I agree with druid. She definitely heals people either way. Okay.
Wizard.
No.
No?
I think he's a barbarian.
Really?
So okay.
What's his range?
Well, do you remember in that cutscene where we're walking up to a bunch of Eremites and we're interacting with them, and he just appears and bodies all of them in like 2 seconds?
Yeah.
Like, look at how he's built.
I forgot about that.
I think he's either a really smart barbarian or a really strong wizard.
I could see it going either way.
I think he's a wizard barbarian subclass.
We'll leave him in wizard because, barbarian because wizard's more obvious.
Okay. You think he'd be a wizard? I think he's both, because he's obviously very intelligent, but he's also obviously very aggressive and giant. Dia, barbarian.
Yep.
No thought.
Could also
only...
be druid or ranger.
No.
Okay.
Mika, ranger. Obviously. Kave, gay.
Wizard.
Wizard for sure though. Baiju.
Ooh, warlock.
Oh yeah. Lots of warlocks in this game. Kirara, druid, right?
Yeah.
Kave, twink. Yeah, exactly. My favorite D&D class. I want to be a twink. Subclass little baby.
What?
Subclass bottom. Okay.
Lenny and Lynette are both rogues.
Oh yeah.
Arcane trickster rogues.
Yeah, you're right. Bottom help me. Insane homebrew. Fremine, another one of those twinks. Weird. Is Fremine also a barbarian
I think
secretly?
he is.
Where he's just like hanging out and then he puts on his helmet and like cuts people in half.
Yeah.
Nouvelette.
Cleric.
Why?
Chosen by Focalor.
Oh, okay. There's no cleric that does anything close to what he does.
Yeah, but
I am okay with that though.
these guys are hard to sort anyway, so
That's fair.
This is what we do.
Risley. He punched like monk, but he do other stuff. He's strong. I'm gonna put him in monk.
Yeah.
Or fighter. I would
He's a
accept.
more complicated monk.
I think he's a fighter.
Yeah.
Because when you think of a monk, you're like, oh, acrobatic stunts, jumping out of the way, dodging, karate chops. When you think of Risley, you're like, oh, he's gonna put on a gauntlet and he's gonna break your teeth. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Ooh.
Wizard?
Wizard.
Right?
Yeah.
Farina.
Ooh.
Mental disorder.
Sorcerer.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Got all her power from Focalor and then from Nuvi.
Navia. I think she's an artificer, but we don't have artificer in this. I think Risley would also be an artificer.
I think fighter and barbarian are both reasonable.
I agree. Oh yeah, wait a second, barbarian for sure.
Should break rock.
Yeah.
An artificer is artificer is essentially like, think of a steampunk mechanic kind of. It's like a wizard, but more about drawing magic out of objects rather than yourself.
These people.
These guys. Well, inventor man.
Stuff like this.
Yeah.
This is what I think of when I think of artificer.
I love the aesthetic.
But yeah, I think Navi is a barbarian with a gun. Chevreuse,
Ooh.
Ranger.
Yeah. Big
She-
Ranger.
Not the nature part, just the shooty part.
Mm-hmm.
Gaming, weird take. Bard,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He dance.
I see that.
He perform.
He performed.
Cloud Piercer. That's her name, right?
No.
No?
Cloud Retainer.
Cloud Retainer. That's what it was.
I feel like she's just a sorcerer. She was born with it.
Yeah. She's so pretty. Chiori. Bard?
Bard.
Okay. Arlecchino. Terrifying.
Yeah. Seriously.
Warlock, right?
Yeah. I don't... the deep lore is deep. I don't know what she's made a pact with, but she's made a pact with something.
I think she's a Hexblade Warlock. And her scythe is her patron.
Ooh.
Anyway. Sethos. I don't know anything about Sethos. What do you
He's a
think?
sorcerer.
Okay, cool. Clorind. Fighter?
Fighter.
Or Paladin?
I could also see Ranger.
I think you have funny words, Magic Man. We're gonna go Paladin. She feels very oathy. Siegeween.
Wizard.
But she heal.
She could be a cleric.
I think she cleric. Okay. Wait. She's a druid. What are we thinking?
Yeah.
A water druid. You meant like I know, funny, it's okay. I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Yeah, I love that meme.
Emily.
Who?
A chemist?
Honestly, she could be a druid.
Sorcerer?
Druid.
Druid?
Yeah.
Okay. I accept. Kachina.
Fighter.
Yeah. I accept. I could also accept Barbarian for Kachina, but I accept Fighter more. Mualani.
I feel like she's druid just because I feel like she got spells.
She has a shark.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah, we'll do Druid. Okay, Kanish. Spider-Man.
Who's Spider-Man? Rogue?
No, Kanish. What? We're qualifying
Which
Kanish.
one would be the rogue?
You're having a stroke.
Yes, Rogue. Just lost my brain for a second.
Gillinan. If we had an artificer, she would be there. But otherwise, she'll be a wizard. Weirdly,
Yeah.
I know. She very smart. Okay, Auroran.
Warlock
Yeah?
against his will.
Oh. Ooh. Chaska. I got there.
Yeah, who's having a stroke now?
Your mom.
Ranger.
Yeah.
She ride a gun.
She gun. Sit Lolly.
Wizard.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mawika. Barbarian?
Yeah.
Lan Yan.
Probably a wizard. Could also be a sorcerer. I could also see like cleric even.
So a spellcaster in general.
Yeah, probably cleric. Like
Okay.
her magic seems very like religious, if that makes sense.
You got some religious magic, girl. Okay. I think Yumimi Mizuki is
A therapist.
a bard.
Yeah.
She's a smooth talker. A lot of wizards in this game. Yeah, a lot of magic users in general. Eanson, barbarian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
Barbarian.
Yeah.
I don't know about her yet, but I've seen her burst.
She punch with head. Okay, this is our list. Let's go through really fast. Who's the most barbarian in here?
Ito.
I think it's Beto,
Really?
and I don't think it's close.
Ito's got a dump stat of wisdom and intelligence.
Yeah, but Beto picks up anchors and throws them at monsters.
That's true.
That's the
I
most
feel
barbarian
like,
shenanigan.
Yeah, you're right.
I can accept him being higher on the list. Okay, most bard character is probably Venti, right?
Venti.
Okay. Most cleric character is definitely Barbara.
Yeah.
Most druid character,
Ooh, it's either Tainari or Razor.
probably Tainari. I'm thinking about it. I think Razor's actually a ranger.
Yeah?
He was raised by wolves. I guess druids are too. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I think she is more than him.
Okay.
Fighter. Most fighter character.
Probably Traveler.
I agree. He's the most basic white bread character. Most paladin character.
Ooh,
Jean, right?
Yeah.
Most monk, definitely Hazo, right?
Mm-hmm.
He punch.
Punch.
Most ranger character.
Either Cole or Amber.
Definitely Cola. She's even called a ranger in the game.
Yeah, that's true.
Rogue. Most roguey person. Probably Linny, right?
Yeah, I would put Lynette right up there with him, though.
Yeah. Sneaky. Most sorcerer character. Klee. It's Klee.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Klee.
Yeah.
She pick up bomb, she blow up bomb.
Yeah.
She sorcerer. Most warlock character.
Ooh,
Fischl.
I was gonna say Fischl.
Most aesthetically warlock character in the whole game.
Baiju is a close second, just by nature of his lore.
Most wizard character.
Ooh.
Weird take. I think it's Yanfei.
Yeah.
Or Sucrose. What do you think? Fischl mentioned.
I think Yanfei could also be considered a warlock now that I think about it, because...
But she do the study.
She literally made a pact with her dad to live a happy life.
Yeah, but that's just a promise.
Yeah, well...
She study book. That make her wizard.
Yeah.
A great example of this. Razor definitely knows spell. Where did he go? Razor definitely knows spells, but he's never read a book.
No, yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Nahida definitely knows spells, but she doesn't read book.
No, you're right.
Anyway, I think Sucrose is probably the most wizardy.
Yeah,
I agree with you, Aubrey.
That. I think Sitlali should be pretty high on that list, like in the top 3.
Oh wait, Lisa. What are we talking about? Lisa owns a library.
Oh yeah.
Now do Aloy. Ranger, obviously.
Done.
She runs around the woods with a bow. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Let's have Lumine represent Abyss Twin and put him in Warlock.
You think so?
Yes. The Abyss
Okay.
Twin. They literally call her princess. She has made some kind of deal there.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at something. The most Genshin characters we ranked were in Barbarian, which is pretty interesting. The only one I might change is Femine. The least is Cleric, which is really interesting.
Not a lot of people chosen by God, which is weird because that's theoretically how people receive their visions.
Technically, they're all clerics.
Yeah. We
Well,
don't actually know where people get their visions. It's quite interesting.
this has been our weirdest stream in a while. Thank you for joining, all you who did.
Yay.
Yeah, those are our dumb little tier lists for the day. I hope you like pizza as much as we do. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for being here. As always, love you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye.